Now to a story of love, identity, and hope. And as I found out, how finding one can lead to another.
I felt like an outsider for a really long time.
Have you ever wondered if there's something more out there? Something yet to come into focus, but yearning to be found.
I started feeling like there was this part of me that was missing.
What if that something more is who you are?
I just never could name why it was that I always felt so disconnected from people.
26-year-old Isla Vu is describing what it felt like for her, growing up in Northeast Ohio after being adopted from Vietnam.
I love her.
Her mom, Paula, says she's loved Isla since the first time they met.
We went to the orphanage to see our children, and my little sweetie is so cute.
It was 1998. Paula kept a journal detailing the journey halfway around the world to meet the little girl.
I feel so bad, though, because it is very obvious that she has bonded with her caretakers,
who would become her daughter.
Taking her away from here is going to be very hard on her and me, because I can feel what she is feeling.
Isla's birth mother placed her into the orphanage when she was 2 years old. Adoption records show financial distress following the death of Isla's father. At a time of economic crisis in the country,
you have learned so much and just blossomed.
One mother's agonizing decision, fulfilling the dreams of another.
You are very affectionate and have really bonded with me.
In their first year as a family in Ohio, Isla learned English quickly. And for the most part, her childhood was happy. But things changed in young adulthood.
And I started thinking maybe finding my birth family will be what helps me connect the dots to this identity that I feel like I've lost.
She searched ancestry websites. No luck. Then tried something unexpected, a dating app.
I used Hinge, and I changed my location to a local town in Vietnam. And I just said, hey, I'm looking for my birth family. If you know these names, if you could get back to me.
She got a match. It was a tip to post on a Facebook page called Subtle Viet Traits.
They discuss everything.
An online Vietnamese community with more than 100,000 members.
Maybe a half a day later, someone came back saying, hey, I recognize that caretaker. That's my aunt.
She received an image of the aunt holding a photo of her and Isla, taken 24 years prior at the orphanage in Da Nang. It was the same photo sent home with Isla when she was adopted.
What did it mean to you, though, to know that this woman had hung on to this picture for all those years?
Oh,
and was
my
able
gosh.
to get.
She didn't have long to process that revelation when another came in.
I get a message from the caretaker's niece saying, hey, we located your family.
There, in a Facebook message, the face of her birth mother staring back at her, along with identifying documents.
Yeah, it was very fast.
Then, another message, another face that was like staring into a mirror.
A picture of my twin, present day.
A picture of her twin. Just like that. All those years of feeling like a part of her was missing came into focus.
All of a sudden, in a minute, my entire life has now changed. Every part of my reality is just completely new and different.
The possibility of a twin had always been known. Paula had heard about it at the orphanage. She searched, but found nothing.
We tried. I wanted to adopt her twin also. I wouldn't want to separate twins, you know.
Twins, separated no longer. In their first video call together,
Em chào chị. Dạ, em chào chị.
with a translator,
She said hello.
their faces
I love you so much. I just want to say that first.
say it all. And for all those years, it wasn't just Isla wondering if there was something more out there.
Sinh nhật lần nào
Her sister, Min Phung,
làm bánh kem và có ghi tên của em mình.
has always known.
She said every birthday, she always has a birthday cake and also has your name on it too.
Always wondered. Always hoped they'd be together again. It turns out, Isla was put up for adoption first because she was in better health at the time. Her sister was also put up for adoption after Isla at a different orphanage, but was soon reunited with their birth family.
How has what you found out about your past and what you're piecing together now, how does it shape your future?
Sorry, this is hard sometimes.
Hard because of the depths of despair she's felt to get here.
I've battled with depression my entire life. And there have been times when I've wanted to give up completely and not be here. Finding my birth family and my twin sister has given me hope and reason to stay and to fight for the chance to be reunited with them.
The darkness of depression can give way to the cleansing wash
Despite feeling isolated and different and alone at times,
of grief resolved.
you know, my mom did do her best to ensure that I knew I was loved.
Isla plans to visit Vietnam, hoping she and her family will heal together.
I think it's great. If this is what makes her happy, I want it done.
Two truths can exist at the same time. A love for your adopted family,
My sister said too on our first video call that she can't wait to come here and meet my family and cook for them.
and a yearning to connect with your roots and fully realize who you are.
And just tell them thank you in person for raising me and keeping me safe after all these years.
And an update, Isla is in Vietnam, and we plan to catch up with her when she returns. And Delon, too, today is their birthday. So Isla is celebrating her birthday with her sister for the first time in a long time. So I think it'll be, I can't wait to talk with her when she returns. But I just want to say thank you so much to Isla and her mom here, Paula, for sharing their story, and photographer Andy Sugden, our chief photographer here, for his beautiful work in visually telling this story too. So
an incredible story, and also incredible how when we talk about technology and being able to go online and find things, without it, how would she have been able
the
to find
dating app and then that online community, the Settle Viet traits, stunning. Yeah, it really is. And like what Isla just really wanted to get out there too, she hopes this story helps other people too who are navigating this kind of a path. So
and sharing her
more to come.
mental health struggles too. It was big and transparent of her. Awesome story. Thank you so much.